ana agent
Mama Kwaba from Promise 102.7 megahertz ebraso say and then so ye di agudie mu nsam ebramo e wo dwumadie ne so highway sports and I friend from 4 to 6 and I de bia ye de ba e de bedan mu and then so ye sim konya bie mu a ye de ne papa e de ebramo amano ne nsam wa ha simadu ye be ko ho ye wi a ye de afisem e be to aso e de amamo e wo kasa fidie ne so na unim se Eugene Adu Poku striker ene make a remarkable comeback what in catch a ye waje akonya kese no beti nka afa ya bedafo nyina enso e wo fie ha ye ne omudi djuma ene anwumrei e wo djumadie ne so who join here on Facebook Oyerepa and Promise Sports Oyerepa and Promise Sports and afa Promise Radio e also show no live e ho okwa ubenya show ni bi ahwe live on television Promise TV and also digital ni telestra decoder ni so a also kwa ubenya bi na wahwe na bibia akoye de ama like show no na fa comment beto ase na share na obi sunya bi nhwe wo Facebook ne so say the medin kan no ye tenase a no nsia boy be ma emu so na news at 6 aba abeto aso de amamo for now ye kwa amanone na amanone nsamo ayensa aka no ye de amamo e wo dwumadie ne so ye wi a abadwafo betena ase together with the host Eugene Adu Poku striker na fa dwumadie no ato aso de amamo e wo ye kasafidie ne so na Roland Garros no eguso a ekoso e wo France na de atene se ene emaba wa ne quarter final game baako edinkan aba na wieye me ba chom ababa wa ne din edi Jasmine Paolini oye Italian winning 2-1 against Elena Rabikaina. 6-2, 4-6, 6-4, 6-2, 4-6, 6-4. Mebacho Center, Jean Paulini, Edika, Elena Rabikaina. One also making the way to the semis of the Roland Garros, which is women's edition. Now the tennis game back home, Egusua, and also Ekoso. Now first set, Abanariama, second set, Etoga, between Andriva Mira, one name Arena Sabalenka, and a Diabuania. First set, Arena Sabalenka, Eka Andriva Mira by 7-6. To say the Sana and Shano and Sweetie. Second set, me watch Andriva Mira, LED 4-2. And so I was anymore. And so Beji second set, now game no etimi atwaso. I come the third, fourth, and the fifth setter. And also the free hall. And so the timamo. Ewo Jumadi and so and anumre. Now come memana femo edin come. Ese Novak Djokovic. Wa pull out Tama Kasparud. And ya walk over on so Edi akopiem ewo semi-final ni mu na enwumre ya me ba cho game back ebetoja ewo tennis ni mu a eno so ewo ensem enso wa ha aye demamo ewo dwumade ne so na game etoja no Alexander Zverev eni Alex de Minaur of Australia wo mu na de bo ani 6-15 and asa game no enso etimi abaso Joberi ni sa game no Oshia Kasparud ewo semi-final of the French Open men's and the free all and so about 6-15. Alexander Zverev and Alex de Minaur homo at the airborne and so what and kakre free all bam and also motive Jumadi and so now me come Manchester City na ya din koma kakra every Sandra made about 2 just Man City penny for at the Premier League I compare more court amania one see Premier League discrimination. And they tell Man City now see for damages if he said Premier League Man City paying for one anymore say and some and me bachanra story etimi aba ebetoja nene uramo Man City asua former financial advisor at Manchester City we run it in this Stefan Bossen. Na sa ore mrebi atwam wono na 2 Man City for FSika semo ekwan yo mfa so ndi o musika ani sika eba club ni mo ani kwan a e so mo ye sika sem e won to nyina ni din e de Stefan Bossen na enewie o Talk Sport e kwa twetwe nkomo na owura ni de atodwam ese Man City a o mo de Premier League na court no wono de ogidie ese Man City nya de a wo me survive nya de a wo metumi awene e de Premier League every say Premier League e wo ground so mo de charge Man City 115 financial breaches and e ho nsem no so e da so e ho November ye be sha se ne edi sansem no it is Stefan Bossen and e di tuda e say I think it's very unlikely that City will win this case. Okay, Talk Sports. Into no City, I didn't know mu ye ni nyina no mu kwa enkugo ene beba eti amomo a we a former financial advisor at Man City. One na dwea wo kire edi fa sa court suitor Man City edi akobo Premier League na eno so ehunsem enso eba what yakwana we so we ni din ye pa ye friend no Lenny Euro we si akan edi Malin Metropole ewo France na Lenny Euro yi enchen ene beto dwam ese clubs bi ewo Spain Real Madrid can be afei Liverpool ewo England we mu pe player no na wa be sia kan dia mamu ene ya team ba ko joining race no in Manchester United na onim say Man U say player ni tin ade Rafael Varane wo ko John Evans so anya likely so be extended contract no e dia ma no then they say there e was one more center back for no so ba na beto aso Man United into omo Germany achem e wa France one more Lenny Euro eba na obesi akan Man United one more boboko na no enso e dey free ho eba at age 42 Levran Kepler Lima Ferreira Pepe say there ya kamia say o de adwuma no any osom no ebawie ewo FC Porto wo mu bobo na yesi Pepe akache Porto SM season ndi one person be extending the contract no ato so egem ama Porto wo mu bobo no enti Pepe ebetime free Porto as free agent I know ensom deba na de tie ne se Sergio Conceição every Porto ni eso ora no na ya ma Pepe etumi tina ya ora ni free ono Pepe aye na adwen eso no so nto asom ni so biem emfa ema eyetima ni din enso edi Porto enso ho ya ka che osa se Paulo Fonseca wo free Leo na wa ba be piem e AC Milan no abedi juma ene officially ora no any Leo mpanyimfo wo mu apart wesa Paulo Fonseca wanya manager biem emfama Lille Metropole omo eboboko no enti in the coming days obeti se AC Milan and no agree on a 2-year deal Paulo Fonseca eba beto asom ne so edem ama AC Milan wo boboko no akwada bia pie final your friend Lucero Getruda na akwada no onimbo bo papa yes teams awodo na anything na chia wo mo epeni signature every final boboko ni mo Liverpool kan Tottenham Hotspur kan West Ham United kan and afa Newcastle womu boboko no we have 4 clubs or more Englander womu pe Lucero Getruda na waba abesia kan enso atumi ediama mo a eno eso ho nsem no anopa ye confirm me say Antonio Conte wasign edi amatimani din edi Napoli womu boboko na nim say player ba ko a na clubs ahodo pi epe eso beba be sia kan ediamomo eye Vitka Kvaratskhelia na yese Antonio Conte sign a contract na ena Kvaratskhelia e kache timu mpanyimfo eso Conte abadia enya dia me free Napoli no makoba bia akoto aso enti Kvaratskhelia e confirm e di ama Napoli mpanyimfo SM obekoso sia kan e di ama Napoli wo mum eboboko na obe extending the contract and so etumi edi amomo no eso nsem kakra eba eno no na unim se Golden Boy Awards no enkwada omusi akan ewo wiase modern boy ekọ animu no me pacho power rankings na ba award no yenya anyiye de na mom power rankings no e kire de sesi a omo lead table no ese Golden Boy Award no omo ebetumi age ede esi omo nan so na ohwe power rankings a Golden Boy Award football benchmark ede ababonten ene anwumre ya Lamine Yamal ena edikan omo rating no 93.6 enti bibia sia Lamine Yamal ebetumi age Golden Boy Award no ede esi ne nan so we no eye index na yedem e kire de sese o lead table no se award no ye beyi a de otoso eye João Neves obo edema Benfica Alejandro Garnacho ebo de Man United toso miensa afei Aya William Zaire Emery wobo de ma PSG toso 9 afei Leni Yoro etoso no obo edema Lille Savio ebo de ma Girona Osembi Kobe Menu toso nso wobo de Man United Paul Kubasi Barcelona player watoso nwotwe Pavlovic Alexander Bayern Munich player watoso nkro afei Man City Rico Lewis etoso edunti bibia nsia Lamine Yamal LED table na award no ebetumi akọ ediama na no enso kakra eba Kylian Mbappe assign edi ama Madrid omuboboko no na unim se between 2017 and 2024 Mbappe ebo edima Monaco any PSG no yeso tua sika nko a 261 million euro ena edima French we no French state anti taxes nko a Kylian Mbappe tua was sika wachi wo Monaco any PSG ho no 261 million euro in the space of 7 years and also just as cano in taxes at the ama French state na and also kakre free or eba and enumere so your main ebo at the Tottenham Hotspur report eba and it's a player no Jose Mourinho's Fenerbahce Wamu any dinani omani edinachi ye pa enya wonko so ko Saudi Arabia club bi ayem boni din enso edi so your main na chi eso beba na waba abesi akan enso etumi ediamomo eno kakra efri so your main na so eba ene anwumre ya ye de no so nsem mamo ewo dwumadie ne so ye de nsem no esi na afi dwumadie na to aso de amamo on 102.7 Promise Radio and afi Facebook no Promise Radio na afi Oyerepa and Promise Sports the boss player aje akunya kese na to aso de amai boss. Good evening once again.
Solo
boss. Yeah.
Nakatua Albedia Fibiano, 15 million euros.
Yes.
Which is $16.2 million.
Yes, in 5 years, okay. 75 million euros.
It is 150 million. Your best spread it, you're good Nakatua.
Oh, okay.
Say what the mention say. It's 150 million. Your best spread it, you're good killing in Bapakatua.
Okay.
We any share Real Madrid, any player for killing Mbappe aye. Intisi cheguswa wow check e de be kan FBS kan obajamo se Kylian Mbappe
150 ness afibiano obenya
5 years na my statements and I'm
about 30 million a year.
30 million.
Yes, 30 million.
No miska obenya
plus 15 no. So o confirm sign on dey abeka salary no. Into 30 plus 15.
There's a 45
million euro.
The FBS
you divided by 52 weeks. You bet me and Scabia Scawaji every week. Our Madrid.
Like it, I know any my is
45 million euro.
Sir, you might be here now. Oh, share what the Anna as a governor almost here, Mapa.
So,
almost here, Mapa.
So, no, Obobo.
Oh, yeah,
Obians who can say memorable.
I mean, me pry.
So,
me pry. I mean, anterior cruciate ligament.
Hey, Zaclusives. Zaclusives.
Anterior cruciate ligament. And I mean,
sir,
boss, my boss can have you.
When you
I'm okay, 45 million euro divided by 52 weeks in a year. Now it will be 865,000 pounds.
And Ubenya
or Madrid. Kakra Guso. Kakra near 384. And no kwa upon the Bremo ha. Some sake se obed munye free studio.
Ligament na amwa.
Solo ya dase.
Okay boss.
Yes. Solomon Carter na wote nka so de ewura amanone na ode nsem ewa amanone aguo ede amaye. Said onim na ha Promise 102.7 we live on TV Promise TV we share edi free eho for messages nyina bra on Facebook abra wo search for Promise Radio and I say Oyerepa and Promise Sports on Facebook eho nyina so betimi do messages afa de be kan ewo dwumadie so ede amawo abadwafo nyina wo fi odi kan tizakito nka embafo wo akwaba
that time Joso
bibia boko de
oh nyame adarom
okay obeda kwaba bibia boko de okay Captain Siasia so wa ha your team of producers no eta echi dindindin enya asem keto Samuel K Mensa efo ono eneda o ma no ena afi Solomon Carter ono na bedi echi born again na afi Clementino the darling boy Chirematen aka Del Piero na afi Baba Isa the sports lawyer Chirematen na say asem atono say the reporter asamede buy no na wrong information ba for until the asi
Abio
oh asem ato Chirematen o
ese Chirematen no ha wonam ha ya mu na kasa
asem ato Chirematen nya asem ketwa asame yedi same achi a ka Chirematen za asem ato no
kas ebema wode asem ato no so
anya asem ketwa wase bibia nti enu na ese form rescue team
edi twitwaje no
and edi twitwaje Chirematen
ti say the way okay we see
they say the nyame adom at least enu akakra koi ama why fine and person buy am busa no so we na me wo problem kakra ze me de to anim na hwe na so wo me sa committee ni de me fa was chairman so na
the Chirematen committee
the Chirematen committee na mo busa bad questions bi mame
sir
because me ntinyo ma sie
say on na ye adwuma
they say we na dio say say
en na sakra na obedi kra camera ono so kra camera o studio ho no mo bia etwa
sa
en na ma so mu se en ma sa
sa to bia etwa ne de hey hey akwano wanso kwana nwe kwa no apprentice we dey
go me buy no ma he Chirematen di about 12 and not office
onko biem
na say
office na wadum ha no onko hobiem
first nka 12 no mo ya
emompo
amanfo busa only any dreams game no still Accra Sports Olympic 0 Dreams FC 0 game ni guso ekoso nti de ohun bia no ye de ebebe me some technicians no report ba se TV ni sound no emma nti monhwe na monso information mo fanche na zin nkane no wa wontimi ntemu na dumso ene yehu din so ayemfama no o ha na ekọ 5 minutes bi na asaba na ekọ 5 minutes na asaba na ekọ 5 minutes asaba babo say we don't do fe no dumso
nti dumso
ba same check mama na matise so oli ashego sisi e wa Accra Sports check mama
nti na nkofo bisa oli besha we busa the 10 days kra na ye nyampon ye di oli besha nti na nkofo ha
eti ba for dwumadi e de be OP wallpapers omo etaye chi sa so
uni ha nti no ama mentimi ankofo
mabay de be ko why Bosheba electrical so eka ho bi perfect skin and body therapy na amuzu garlic bitters omo na aso yasna ye de eye dwumadi no e de ebremo se dem kan din no ye highway ye be sori so no nsia na afi no nsia kase bo no aba beto aso e de amaye ensem bebre wa ha na ye bedidi ho enkomo ensem wa ha ye bedidi ho enkomo nyame ya aduma kwasiada hazo folk ene great Olympics osi bibia mai okay nti am say Samen and check him no because we been sending me message nti Samen
this is the 70th minute
oh.
And it's still 0-0
okay ebia na odi so delay
no Martin Gama every mama Michael Osabem that's the only update aba
okay ye be hwe ho nti bafo ene
awakoso di yellow ena awakone kotokono di yellow so
into more has
no say if already
says all count to other matches
so no card that or ho dey ha
to go him my
say when you two ato so there na
menye sure say this year you will ko bi wa asase so my meetings to solve their problems than has of
board no
aye
any technical team
and players no
awon ye pa mo meeting
je we asin nyina meeting pa there 2024 per company away meeting pa has of
my house
na yes before mu game om no Olympics bebo no nhye mu besa akoso all players om so mo university players no ni technical team no ehun sem wa ha aye behwe Nicholas Mensah ba for so kai no
Nicholas Mensah
yes Asante Kotoko ono na onya ban no to kai ne pa na de ba ne se enwoma bi koso ana ninye ho nti enya nwanwa se season ne ba na wie ya ode krata be kwa kodan Kotoko mpanyifo se common tenase na the contract bi o makwa duru na aye common terminate e be hwemu nsem eno so e wa ha aka afi baako na the contract no so awie Kumasi Asante Kotoko ho na no ene Samene ni team adudom ewuram te se ba bi o makwa twetwe nsem na ba no ba fo nya asem keto a season ni nyama na wie ye de nanso kotoko start o mo boabo mo for next season
say dey do this ana
dey di kan players on beko yan terminate two contractor na ye ko pe club for frama na no na Samuel K Mensa aka Efo oni ni production team no o matena se a na ba for makonya players ni bia season ni ba na wie ya enei Asante Kotoko IMC no ne technical teams we mu de dey say omudo mo ni kire ba foforo nti eno so ho nsem ha ye behwe ena Steve Mukwala ene Asante Kotoko George Mfege ene Kotoko na Richmond Lamte ono so ene Kotoko ni nyina no ho nsem e wa ha danlad de say obi nkan kire wo ana ba fomboa tonde de obeko
danlad de de
ena de keka ko no so no teams mienu ena express interest woni mu
danlad no
yes
oh Ghana ha ya
insu atreman ena hazo folk omo mienu no mso mo pedanlad nti eno so ehun nsem ewa ha Black Stars of Ghana nyame ya adom ochina 2026 FIFA World Cup ebeko so ewo Mexico Canada and the USA nei Black Stars ewo Bamako Mali ochina nwumre no nso ye Mali edisi ne live commentary ye de ebebremo na empanyifo a mo gina Ghana nem ewo Mali ye Ghana High Commissioner no wo Mali omo panyifo ne omakosra Black Stars for se omota omachi na me ya adoma ya wada omo hwese omo din kunimdie ede ebebre Ghana ni nyina nso ehun nsem ewa ha a yebeka enti round 1 no maybe apese odo wa asem fa no wa de da wakoma so no kawie a na afi ye ba round 2 na ensem ede agu wei na ba afo maybe apese owura no watimi ewura utie anawso hwe ya akonya so da ho so betimi do contribution ede aba asem da wakoma so asem ha wo no osu betimi de aba na ya kan ewo dwumadie ni so na afi abedwafo so edo madwen kire ede aba ya adwen toato a enya atemdidie enyina ye toato adwene na ye de aboa Ghana football mamenhyasie emfiri bafo wa the danger man eho bafo yenko
boss wadaro ma we de udi fimi ho de fortunately so minua no mo mienu miensa ka me ho wa ha na se ayi omo Facebook room no born again ne jo mo ni minua no maka no kan pese meji omo comment ewo adibia won say baby omo yi ball wa ai abontin man kofo ko hwebi no centers na ai view centers no omo yi ball ya na a day before match day bia no ya na omo advertise matches a ombe yi no na I've seen one. I cited one somewhere and as I came across one somewhere. Na kan pese ka meje nua no na chinchere se ne a omo hu no 70 ka omo wo Facebook no betimi abo me no
utwa ho picture
mba so say
na so ma centers no mo yi league games no
matches no
okay
but
so mo dey no mo tayi foreign games
but omo yi local games no so na bi o ha especially ye league matches no
okay
has no kotoko no
omo yi
bi o ha omo yi na especially blasters so matches omo yi na won say na obobo blasters yin say omo call Mali no penifo akohia wo omo na mehu one such advert omo advertise ochina match no kan na kan pesika senka jo mo da roma media mo de dada
na wana de share them
me de for your pala no so na ma wo omo
na no mo de beba de course omo de beba
say ko mo de be to sisi ya na me sans mechi but so man fa ba na say ne yenko
o de kan wa so kan omo de beba ko baby abeko
so omo de ba na yakoba
ma me fan to just say obed still na 00 e wa cast post to be yes
because na me check
Olympics in shebi and a dream service so en shebi na game where the nyoma bebre na besi krum ha wo
omo okay we dey yenhwe ye ba be de me nyini say ye be wie ni 00 sa but omo de aba
o say na we area be
honestly me kase me in particular area na but I started it around
Thursday night World Cup qualifiers Africa Mali vs Ghana 7 p.m. Please know the day you so come let's watch and Egypt and Burkina Faso no so 7 na match isi mi no maka bom say 5 Ghana cedis ɛna ɔmo agye wɔ hɔ ada amanfo bo of dede nti ɔmo bɛhɛ match
the red na asɛn ho no na ɛhɔ na asɛm no
please know the day you so come and let's watch
ka be nya captain view kakra da ka ja ka ya to ase
please know the day you so come and let's watch
on my way
the more the choma bia Ghana the more
there to kana me view the brother minya kwan go
what's am ka say
said nie na da woni mi me nim particularly no but I saw it somewhere
two things I said for people recent performances and you be on modua say the day ba ye mehwe ana say omo pedede na the inclusion in some be adwa but there's a more of us now omo pedede please know the day you so come and let's watch just on that so it means omo complaining of the days inclusion of black stars and if you are nipa no signals say the more kanabom into wamba into the mom rana born yenhwe na enkoso something like that I think
people can be funny in this country bibia idi agro kro ha bibia idi agro boss anopana me try say metwe ye nyina yadwen asi ade bi so say yenhwe the happenings in Kotoko because the rate at which the players seems not ready to commit themselves and as a play no I say this is unlike Kotoko and you say na Kotoko tie Kotoko is a football club that senye ne ya as a amanone ko aye easier players no ball obia person ko amanone a anka the citadel of football in Ghana we started football wherever now you want to get opportunity
to play for
Kotoko then the national teams and to say obi any opportunity and is playing for Kotoko na say and these players seemingly don't want to play for Kotoko again. I don't think idea say you fan ratasa. I am not excited about it. I think say there's something wrong somewhere. Minim mintivin chire. Jibo, this is a club that say your bomb match Kotoko bomb match we Sunday. Ewo Kumasi Babayara Stadium. Kotoko bomb match even at Accra Sports Stadium. That's a Kotoko din kunimua. Sometimes some of the players no mami ni kan ka Accra and as far me kan I believe uni me beya adwen me na kwa me dankwa and fence Zakito and say omo pia boso kan a omo ba they come with loads of money and playing for Kotoko apart from the sika ubenya no there's also the pride that I once upon a time played for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Arguably the biggest club in Ghana, arguably the most successful club in Ghana, and they players come and they don't or pentem crave from Wako. I think at the management level, as I say, you busa you want some kakra. As I say, you find out why because Senka and you say be any pakuna big deal be and I didn't call there. Can you want to play for Kotoko? Because it gives you the opportunity to at least also so make money and Kotoko Chiawo car. Me knew how many clubs are Ghana how better than Kotoko. Me knew how many. Me can say Bini was idea, but me yes or say oh Kanya Ube kind 5 that pays better than Kotoko. In fact, say I come on check a year power Ghana Hanoma. Ebe the first 2, 3, 4, 5 Kotoko can home. To say if players don't want to play for this August club, then it calls for a question. It calls for people to be worried, and I'm concerned because the rate at which players now want to leave the club and after turning their back at the club, no, and yet pleasant. And as I say, we will be become. We are saying, Obobo headline so. At least you mentioned 5 players that Mukwala and then my year I've done a lot of checks on it because Minya say Obed Enra YouTube you know. Story on Mukwara, so I was and Pokana come pen the home common as a tifa yina. But me di home common, it doesn't look to me like Mukwara will be playing for Kotoko again. It doesn't look to me like baby me didn't come fire any day. I just wanted a confirmation from you, but it appears to me say Mukwala is virtually done with Kotoko. This is not Kotoko. It doesn't happen like that. Richmond Lamptey,
Richmond Lamptey
clearly will not want to play for Kotoko. Now, look right here. Per what I'm hearing, no season, he may not even play for the club again. Dan lad there, so he will not play for the club again. Small boy here, I can't say me. Nehoba Equa Biamu Kotoko, the coach charge, no, he was terminating my contract. Clearly, there's something wrong somewhere. Something has gone amiss. I think we should look for it. I think, as I say, a booster questions. I think I say, Obika be why these things are happening. Because any normal, any real, it calls for worrying. I don't know why Ebi and Kofon and I say if it has not caught the attention of people, but it is not good. Because Kotoko dear. She say Kotoko Ukra person Kotoko na Kotoko ton. Ukra no benya ka person Kotoko na Kotoko no mu ja okwan fefefe na woko. And so wo hwe penifo ye no mo mo Kotoko yi bia. So wo hwe na mo ka Kotoko mu nsem se ne Kotoko dia Kotoko aye wo mo de Kotoko nti bebi o mutimi kopia na se de o mutimi ye no a. Then you ask yourself, say, is it that these current players, no, Abia, here proper orientation, be now? Say, Abia, see, take you through the Kotoko that you are playing for. Any, says, Suma Sombo, you've traveled across the continent and you travel across the group. So, people be not say, who identify who of Kotoko. The way you who on, and yes, some Ketuao, but. And then I say all this prestige in all this idea, it doesn't mean anything to these players anymore, and that they don't care not getting the chance to play for Kotoko. And I say they don't care playing for Kotoko. So let me go. Two things. It could be say the way a management in handle normal Ebia and I handle players on my face, and I say everything about them Ebia na I can't be. It could also be say send you na can na Kotoko no mu desity na Kotoko no enije wo mu bebe na Kotoko no di wujina say the project wo the betim page Kotoko no it is no more, and therefore people don't want to. But I think as I say it me a devil deep it me share what is really wrong, because the download thing me it doesn't sit well with me. Boy Oba Kotoko I think at the under 17 level has gone through the mill, has become one of the captains or the captain. I didn't think the name no. I say, Obechu soon shall turn over Kotoko. How? Kayabon shall turn money at the Kotoko abo. Sana can net here. And if a player want to turn his back to Kotoko and go and accept Koko bomb in short time, media, before say there's something wrong somewhere. Nana
Bewa message be the mount.
Okay.
Well, Nana Bewa. Or say, I personally spoke to Lamptey last Sunday. And he assured me he will play our last game against Bufuakwa. He said he had started training and was not too sure about our game against RTU, but was very sure about the Bufu game. We and another one message or the about. So, Lamptey didn't come on. And my Lamptey, I catch and say, Kotoko last league game, how many Bufu Bebono? Butimi about our game.
Oh, boy, Jacqueline. Or is he playing so that he extends his contract and stay with Kotoko? Is that what Nana is saying? Is that the message? Or body Accra, come and wave the fans and say, okay, last time I'm with you, and maybe point I'm making is say, this is not how it happened. I mean, yes, I did, or yes, I necessarily, especially when Kotoko wanted to extend the contract. With the notion say, would you extend the deal, Papa deal be banning mode ever wako? Can quickly over sign. And can you Libya no me? And can you Sudan no me? And can you Ethiopia no me? And can over sign hoping say Kotoko a better deal for him. And I say, oh agent, the bono Kotoko project to such that a bit me the Nako baby. So until I make us say, two things. Either say the way I can Kotoko a project players, no, it's not happening anymore. Or players are not treated or handled very well by Omo managing team. No. Any of this can be the reason. Because other than that, media me no, I don't get it why an idea. Player no, or by people who are remove your nafi, I say, when you na or has any contract to be no I say Chum can be ya any instrument. I have my drink a cry. I know one of my biggest concern. If we say a woman can not me discuss it.
Okay, Bafowa and no what baby awura still Olympics and a Dreams FC game no koso 0-0 Accra Sports Stadium 89 minutes and a ball Accra Sports Stadium Olympics in Shebi Dreams FC so in Shebi oba say ko any say dia na say officially and about for quite relegated
but for the out of the conversation. They are out of the conversation. With 33 points with
two teams.
No, two teams. Omo out. On said Uji Olympics free more. Teams are twice to be now 40 points. So before 33 points now cut 2 matches we need 2 in about 39. You are as good as Great Olympics. I don't say any 2 near the 3 na echo.
Okay.
Which means that
as at this stage, you know,
as I just Oli about the 15th.
yes, Oli move to 15th position. 14th. 40 points.
Yeah.
Karela 16th position, almost 40.
should it stay like this?
40,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
14th position, Heart of Lion, 41 points.
Yeah.
House of Folk at the 13th, almost 41 points. Dreams FC move to 12th position. More 42 points.
If it stays like this.
Yes, sir, and on your day. Baby, any Gold Stars, also 43 points at 11th position, and a Kotoko that 10th, also 43. They said, "Oh, my bet me, I can so much save." At the best piano, among relegation here in Suatreman, Brekum Chelsea, Bechem United, Accra Lions, Nations FC, Mediama Sporting Club. Adriana Stars and Afi Samates.
Yeah.
We more any clubs are and found only the last 2 games Ebema League na bena read the Besino. Omo the relegation the money not on Quantapai. But
the
Legon Cities, Asante Kotoko, Bibiani Gold Stars, Dreams FC, Accra House of Folk, Heart of Lions, Great Olympics, Karela Bofone, Ariti Medical Jomutikiti. But some teams, you know.
The good thing is that if Olympics game end at 0-0 now, 44 points for now will be almost out of the conversation. With 2 matches to go, you have one other team to join Bofo and RT to relegation. So only stay 0-0, yeah, they will stay at 40 points. Now you look at the possible number of points available. Our clubs here, one, we start with Asante Kotoko. Kotoko Bebo against RTU and Bofo Akwatano. A possible of 6 points.
Two relegated
they
clubs.
Are playing against 2 clubs that is relegated. So yes, at 43 points, Kotoko is still part of the relegation conversation. But the dynamics are a warm matches no more bonum no. Emma oh yeah. Normal prediction especially when their last game is even at the Babaya Sports Stadium. Good. Now you look at Legon City. If it still ends at 0-0, it means that you now have to look at the possible number of points available at Great Olympics, Heart of Folk, Karela, and Heart of Lions. Because someone that was here, good. You understand what I'm trying to say. Fortunately for Heart of Lions, Obo Legon Cities and Brekum Chelsea. Oh, that is 6 points. We now call 47.
Okay.
Legon Cities bebo baby any Gold Stars last game with fear. Now baby any Gold Stars now no so 43 no abo Mediama last but 1. So what it means that in as much as you can relegation, se baby any Gold Stars tenefie. Now one say Mediama and Sana wako de wakobo Legon City sa. Sa match no a potential relegation match.
Okay.
I'm on for here.
8 minutes of additional time at Accra Sports Stadium. Only any Dreams FC.
Good. The American say Gold Stars were 43 points.
0-0.
Gold Stars were 43 points. Obo Mediama this weekend. Se Obo draw back 44. The last match here Dewu against Legon City on 44 dada. Legon City is called Lions. And clearly, what check the track records of Legon City, some winning away. So, young fan said, if Lions win, they will still stay at 44. Meaning they will need their last game against Gold Stars to survive.
Legon City is the second worst team when it comes to away points this season.
Exactly what I'm saying.
Omabo 16 matches away. Oma pick 8 points. Good. The worst away team in the Premier League, RTU, 15 matches. Oma for 3 points per away.
So based on this conversation, Gold Stars must survive before they will go to the. So Gold Stars a bot draw against Midiama. No call 44. Asem timisi with the. It's an angle. I say a shy yen shaho. So Gold Stars any Midiama game notice I drop from Paul Manson any team now in danger. Then they must go to the and at least beat Legon Cities.
Okay, it's yen table ni. Gold Stars next game omone Midiama.
Midiama. If you
Ombeshe.
Tina me say they must beat them. Tie me come on ye.
Ombeshe.
Me chira o frisro na eba form no. Ma chira o kotoko matches no. Fortunately for kotoko one asia for na ebo. And match Legon Cities man. Legon City match near Heart of Lions. Lions has our points no.
Okay.
And san wa call
Dreams after we saw almost our standing game.
Almost 3.
Omone hen.
Aka almost 3 matches.
Omone wan.
Omone RTU. Aduana and Accra Lions. Yes.
RTU,
Aduana and Accra.
But me come out standing game e wa nkasa. Aka one.
Yes.
And omone
Omebo home mienu. RTU home. No about Aduana home. No about Accra Lions away.
Enti enese kura no. Omo the points.
They don't need the points.
Omo fanya view.
Omo here.
Because ombeshe RTU.
Yeah.
At all cost ombeshe RTU o the. Gold Stars. Obed. Ghana League ya boy. Tukwa to abetia predict.
Inte say Gold Stars she Midiama.
Gold Stars at 43.
Beat Midiama.
Sunday ombeshe Midiama ko 46.
No we free.
Tie. No we free.
Debi.
So tell me say no we free mo.
No we free ko.
No ko.
No.
Based on RTU for ahoden o say ni baby omoda no.
Kotoko
will be them.
Okay. No kotoko so ko.
Then
Legon City
there last 2 games
Legon Cities ebe lose Lions. Therefore he will need this last game against Gold Stars with fear to survive. And until I'm saying you can say Gold Stars score her omundru 46.
When is that one mama you know. Mama dey ni. Legon Cities will survive. Omo last game against Gold Stars, Gold Stars.
Until I'm saying you
can say Gold Stars and
let's also survive it. Now let's come to the other teams. No man, now Dreams FC. Now Dreams FC. Ya check wa ha. Ye nyu omo mfiri. Nti ababe ka Heart of Lions, Heart of Folk, Olympics Karela. Now, Heart of Lions boy against 2 sides that can afford to lose. And they are also in a good form. And many nations see only an interview. Or say ball now, Heart of Lions show 3-0. It was one of the best games So if you don't go and beat Midiama, you don't beat Dreams FC and lose to Legon Cities or draw to Legon Cities are on your way. So the moment they beat Legon City, they move to 44. And last game, Chelsea, you found bad permutations. Brekum. So you are looking at.
Chelsea should be able to win that game.
But so when you are looking at Chelsea at the moment, they are already out of the conversation. So Heart of Lions looks safe. Now let's come to Karela. The entire same results when money who mark Karela near say. Now Olympics had to folk with this draw complicates the conversation for both clubs. Point, but if it ends in a draw, Olympics both match where we are carrying 2 matches. 2. Send you beard the aka 2-2 no. Good. On only 2 na aka no. He will play against a side back one. They all need 6 points to survive. So if this game ends in a draw, Olympics any has both draw as MSC.
Yeah, had this scenario.
Olympics has board draw.
Asemesi.
The time because Carrera will be hot no.
Obe hot sese.
Yeah, had this scenario. Michael Ajimendu Asodiaba or say Jibo. Tell Obed that other clubs battling against relegation can motivate Bofo and RTU to play it tough against Kotoko. Kotoko is not all. Kotoko is all not safe like that.
Yeah, after Kotoko lose to Olympics, me hear me observation. First time can say they must beat RTU to avoid last minute calculations. My Canada, they must beat them.
Other teams beating boss how much
to avoid last minute calculation. And I make you go stars ni mediama de na bemuno. Say hono so ya angle back. Now let's look at the House Olympics Karela de na moka. Karela bo ka wo kan ye pa. Enye mafia. Ka Karela so bo against two sides who don't need the point. In common ye no. As compared to House ni ole no. Karela bo mediama wa survival dada. O se Karela kra on G League no. And obo against Samates on G League no dada. It's just like Kotoko elbow against side or relegated dada no. Yeah, say Heart of Lions bebo the last game against Chelsea was surviving. Heart of Folk bebo the last game against Bechema was surviving no. And Kakarela so boss Samates and Midiama ma survive ya. Omu here point no.
That's o table ni sesi ya. O table ni din sesi ya.
Meaning say angle na
I get you but
based on team strength and their performance in the league and I'm person me concentrate on. Every time I have last game near the baby season, no. Be share table na. Team obeka ko kan na emiensa, beko kan RT ni bofun no. Ebe Oli,
ana
House of Folk,
ana Karela.
Se Karela, Eshe Samatesa, he moved to 43.
Yes.
Still was saying he had 3 points.
No, he needed 3 points. Now that's why I come in. Olympics has to Folk come on in here. There's possible 6 points for both clubs. The moment it is not possible for both of them to get the 6 because on the ball, it's game net twice and in a draw. No Olympics got 40. It means that so Olympics shall 43 has stays at 41.
And I say,
me 44.
Now, me mad the permutation. Me mad the permutation.
so Olympics do board draw. Has ability Olympics 1 point.
Yes, Osha.
My member to just a match in Abanawi Accra Sports Stadium. Olympics 0, Dreams FC 0.
So now this is it. Now the moment had to folk beat Olympics.
How much is be draw?
Na in a draw. Has beko 42. Olympics beko 41. Karela shall beko 43.
No kobo
Midiama.
Karela in trouble.
David, what makes you think of me in trouble? Now, wow, in trouble.
So look at something here. If Karela last day matches will still be very key. The entire very key is here. Olympics can still lose to House of Folk and still have hope of staying.
On my last game,
I'm an RT.
Olympics.
Olympics.
Olympics ball to last man.
The entire not the same way. Karela, if Karela win this weekend, so bad. I'm going 43.
Yeah,
so assuming House of Folk have beaten Olympics, they still 40 now. And the entire now
a free communum. Then Karela need just a draw to
now Karela will now need just a draw to honor Olympics munyas because Olympics you play RTU no say bia or Shannon na e bia me dey match Karela.
Yeah.
You understand? Because omo hurt here no. Eyepe 0-0-0-0.
Yeah.
Omo hurt here pe.
Exactly. Let's face reality. So Olympics what na how about draw two dreams. What's that na how am has a show. No Karela no. Ah otimi ko share aduana. Enya just a draw a win against Midiama. On was stay dada no.
Okay, yeah, for us so calculation be the UK diaba. Yeah, for us so calculation be the diaba from the UK or say if the Oli vs Dreams FC game ends in a draw and so draw number Haas will beat Oli and Mediama will beat Karela for Oli to survive because of Oli lost to Haas. They have already relegated Karela.
Olibabo RC. Now the out you no free enough. Won't for motivation no bebo. Oh akra. Won't for motivation no bebo. The point I'm trying to make is that the moment Olympics draw now abon eneno. Olympics draw now abon eneno. A disaster for them.
For Olympics.
Yes, for Olympics.
So
say hasa. Hallelujah. But on the has Sunday no about draw.
draw. Say born
Yanya no one after.
Born I Ghana. Na ye born on the fairground sir. Heart of Lion because you move free as you can. The House of Lion for some special next game home. Away against Chelsea. Brekum.
There's no Heart of Lion say na has.
But Heart of Lion. Heart of Lions. The last few matches, the last 5 matches or 6. Look at some away performance of Omunya. Points be Omunya away. Omu air question dreams na omu first away win of the season no. Omu to ask question Mediama. What I say? So yeah, can some based on Enyama air course we league no. It is na they can.
But they all kind of Quebec class we bro. Nya Heart of Lions on Kwan.
Of course.
Nya Heart of Lions on Kwan. Because there are certain games I would teach you now how to miss a match with you.
Yes.
Yes.
You know,
the Heart of Lions on
me, I'm afraid to say if Sunday the House of Oak should beat Olympics, me, I'm afraid that one here only, every more relegation. Being that Karela, Barbesha, Mediama, and that big deal. And after that big deal. You see the point? It's only and now as stand now, only will have to get a result against House of Oak, at least a draw. Never me in no be uncle for the last game. We go home against Altu. House of Oak. Now we be uncle pretty. Other than that, only shouldn't lose against House of Oak. Tessa, you be you know. You be count one more relegation.
House also shouldn't lose against Olympics.
No, so has the home perform was go lose. That's also you see the point. As you know,
and we see a game obi ad nani finchem na eko game nim
obi na ni finchem eta na pana me kan say me House of Oak per calculation aye ni na ma aye match e kwa bia me for so America say we win that game
kwa na bi ni dey
oh whether it's foul means or on a fair means
I don't know
because the system I'm not preaching it the system na F no supervise no actually say on bet me a lot of underhand is akoso oh various games akoso and no make no. What on earth? Heart of Lions were not winning any game. Could win against Dreams FC and proceed on to beat Mediama. Nina Ewo or move various homes at Dawu and at Takwa.
Yeah.
It tells you say I saw making Heart of Lion the owner or the executive committee member. Dreams and
is out of Lions. League in the Statomba board against Kotoko.
After that. I don't know maybe win. I'm talking about win. Me can't draw. Me say you draw na make maybe I can make. But a win, very crucial win. And how much we got your opponent Lions. I say almost few cry. But that 2 wins no. Any do maba with omo there nay. Omo competition zoma. Yeah, ka say omo team ya share against omo next game at home against Accra omo team Lagos Cities. And after Lagos Cities they will go to Brekum. Dreaded Brekum against Chelsea. We are still hoping say Bimpo almost akoshe. E dey for no mapeke. So some House of Oak. So I'm House of Oak. Penema e course no. I was becoming an home against Oli. Me YouTube say Oli have been bogus. Omo a boogie start to House of Oak lately. Almost show mo. House of Oak. And another key to a certain matches be House of Oak. Enya a win from Olympics. But this is a game uti and our base is no kwa and so team be over home be strong it's na football home teams win so many so I will do everything a system you open even if we take the effort to ban a referee or a ban House of Folk I don't know the season I will do I'm not preaching it I don't make a system no and make analysis be I don't make say me ra ho say analysis the team analysis based on team performance by able, but based on relationships. This how year, close
this year
the point.
Captain, I say virtually all the clubs from Mobile Premier League. And you have 1 or 2 games from Mobile, you can raise question marks.
Yes, game, no? But it be your 2 obvious. It be your 2 obvious. It be your 2 obvious. What I say? Lions against the
Dreams FC.
Dreams FC at the
Mame 5.
Right? Lions against Mediama. Oli against Asante Kotoko. Hearts against Nations FC. Be a me come one many carry game be. What I say, I will come. These 5 games are. Say me some every president. But remember Yoko, someone him. I don't know investigative agency. Yoko. Yeah, man. Remember someone him because many never need. Some every president. Right now, me per se, yen league, you know, highly competitive, free from all those things. And Casablanca will consumer. You invite clubs to president, you know, coaches, players, officials, able to show man. What I say, these are some of the things. My league, you know, and Kosuye. And then I say calculation, over calculation, or yet in such a way, say, based on your club performances. And you better one day, 7 million the same thing. Buffalo, Zakito Bay. I don't know, league now, sir. But I don't see that elsewhere. And nobody seems to care. Maybe I don't know. Nobody seems to care. At the FA over there. Because we got to go Olympics. Yeah, not media here reported said by Tuesday Olympics officials will come. And they got to go can't
more prepared.
What I say, Minister of Air can say yes. The game was played on the fairgrounds, but penny my course we do something so you know. Emma what doubt.
Ebi kwa de biaba Nana Bo appear bedu or say sia Karela beating Adriana Adoma. Kojo Benzo say Brekum Chelsea versus House of Folk at Brekum.
Fantastic.
Plenty of players on
I mean, you see that you also my Adibia account. To me 4 also mama 2 private account. So I don't know. Of course. Now House of Folk form look Brekum Chelsea
3-0.
I want to back my boss. I
was Chelsea for
found. And to say you call you career. Not so bad you ban be wajiban.
Okay.
And now better you be me I am just a football. At this point in time, air course.
Okay.
I am sir. But the air course no, the FNM would no room be. No, who watches the watchman?
Kofi Zakito, Maminti way.
Jibo.
One arm for one unto Maminti.
The dynamics of league na ebon very interesting.
Is it a about 3 home?
But be natural. So
my 3 new food that my
oh like it has been with me since Misha.
Oh okay.
And some mission come say and na mama smart no because I say so yeah.
But so wutin say wo ja na say mfu a emfunsi.
Oh a bit me.
Kasi ngo kana no kwa.
Say emfunsi. Tokro beda baby on.
Mpemfo na say
Zach tokro beda baby.
Oh da bibia be fu.
Say kase wo kase wo ja na me fu a.
Be fu.
Go me hwe ha na say de ho ni se kwabo.
Koko tai.
French is koko tai.
Hey Jibo.
Zach.
Jibo.
Me say wo ja na da ku ne fu na me hwe.
Oh be fu. Bia wa.
Anga wo no
ma mempe be 1000 bi ho dwena mfanto so.
Oh ne.
Ya Mazakito 2 months me nyuti.
Oh ne ka obo.
Ka be
bia be fine. Ka bia be ma. Bia be wa.
Wo amna fa. Wo so pa be.
Boss ne doso. O feli krenye. Zag yango.
Yo,
Zag.
Dynamics is very interesting. You see, I know busy na obini me chat say why is it possible say bia it is the ecosi now so no something to relegate Karela and Oma me on the reason why he thinks so say
but mo de no see di sika and e be mo bia survival mo nyi Karela mfiri
no unse no let me see the reason why they are saying omo can you say if only system now you match be a so but enye ska wo the relationship that the team no enye ska samo and for example Mediama if send you be nim say today system no and Mediama fine omun obia now is a known fact that Mediama and the system and a boom. Just imagine say system ni nyako go say Mediama don't allow Karela to get a draw. I just said medium will come and play full to say Sky could be yaro. Wono ono nyana mfo. Uncle saying relationship at war with or being just because of you for one day. If you know Ghana football, na medium Lions you question you know. Say teams go.
Dear boy, you be pen.
So you think that has didn't go to Takwa?
Of course.
Has went to Takwa.
To understand the system team. A CNE Dream Service. If they wanted to help a club, why draw with Olympics? For them to lose 2 points.
We have fixtures now.
Give them the win. Let them move to 42.
The discussion.
Even if they lose to us, they still have chance.
Say Dream Service. They lose the game against Olympics. Tension be come so.
Tension be come.
No, be come so. Tension be come so.
They still have 3 matches.
Yes. Tension be come so. But what they want to do is say your money safe. Say they see here, you know. They say omo the Olina fit as omo sem. Go and play against us. Yeah, they am a point. So tell me say go and play us and win against us.
And even moreover, the discussion around this game before match, if you are any smart person, you avoid that thing happening to save
Sunday match.
To save match. Because
I say omo chapters ni nyina mo ba mo mfa mbas mba mo free.
Mo the bass ni ba na edmo wuro.
Na edmo wuro. Mo ba chapter 0, chapter O. No more room.
It's
way no more room.
So it has beat Olympics.
Then Olympics are in trouble.
Exactly. So if the system wanted to relegate Karela, they will not draw with Olympics.
Anna Obed. Who said Anna Mitchell said
point now what come.
Say has Olympics. My mom the other side say has Olympics are not relegated yet.
They are not.
Until say Karela be come akunya draw they are not relegated.
Against Mediama.
Yes. Etina Mitchell say
Olympics be boy.
Obo RC. And so Osha Oko 43 already Karela 43. And you know no I make sure say no nipa we are strong no. No survival.
Olympics is all 40 points.
No Osha is also 43. Karela is also 43. So it's the last game no. And I make sure say
if Olympics lose to her, they still at 4. Karela beat Samates, they move to 43. Okay. Meaning the last game Karela have a point. So this draw against Dreams FC against Dreams something that can easily be the point of the co-relegation.
That is true. Who can you? Any FC will say, we are also giving the other side. I'm saying, Obed, we know what you Has can beat Oli, and Oli can still
on Sunday
have a chance of playing a playoff game.
But their future is not in their hands.
Yeah, of course. That one is a chance of surviving.
Me tell baby I will free bana. Jagi to be so establish say a friendship over money. So tell me say Dreams Ebema will draw about draw has a show last game no Olympics chance of beating RTU our crash post you know was slow Chen Karela Okobo against Mediama Otakwa
until last game no so bet the ebebo last game no say who have connections you know so bet men you enu free say o kwata kwa I forgotten last year Tamalititi case no Urefi Tamalititi eko takwa no na o say omko che Mediama to have any hopes in case of say BBC or baby has mo ko fall ya no me a chance to stay in the league asem yanka no maji Mediama won a league after getting European before last game Mediama league in the dada. And no match league in the crowd before last game. No last game of the season. No match league in the dada. No last game. Before the game, you can cancel ma by way no. Na Mediama dey. Mediama she Tamale City. Just ma ye kan nya ne say. Ye say no abi besi. Eti ha no. Oh, na so be besi. Asema ye kan nya ne say Oli can lose yes against us folk. Last match no listen so far you drink come bebre enter me say so bad. Don't take away the fact that Mediama and Karela. You can't tell me say they are the new owners of Karela no. Are good friends of Karela sorry Mediama Danebia Olympics and those star teams no. Because almost say na mfaka ke two things. One ebia for example say who this care kwa. So no also is can eba. Za mo shama me.
Other ladies here born baby no say ya na no mo ye.
Dabi most of the people say here in Ghana.
Oh say yeah kroma say there. Yeah kroma there.
Omo ye boss mpacho. You see football.
Serious
one year they do it. Football system is such that there are times people play for clubs play for the others, but you see, it is just that they does it in a manner that the suspicion and then limiting kakra. For the life of me, I can never believe or accept say Tottenham any Man City match na e fair me njin to mu
don bon na say
ain
oh yeah fair
enya fair me papa me njin to mu da me no bi kata me njin to mu da na he tama suhu mi oso suhu wani enya bo no decide say omo nhye nu Tottenham for hu say o decide omo nhye
na son sa chance wa say na say
oh we decide say omo nhye wo de me ba ma me come as na the son sa sentence on chipu nhye
and wa say bi so
wa say we wa chipu sa the game that they want to win at all cost share penalty no akwani hu say omo gro hu here bi no ko cha ko penalty kan ye wie
eh ba for
I'm telling you me need that cuz on Olympics from Monday na me can say me match need that
exactly
me need that
eti Jibo yes it's accepted say another one no good for Olympics but na be finish one what if they beat us folk you better finish your mo
Olusu na say so much has o
and how you see all of this discussion let me tell you say
Sunday dey be o
Obed the one who survives
okay obisu the scenario be aba or say Jibo Karela and Dreams FC are friends don't forget Fatal Ishaku factor between the two teams so the game had to end in a draw.
Which game?
Fatal Ishaku do bombe
Olympics any Dreams FC no.
Fatal Ishaku bombe
okay
Fatal Ishaku factor.
I say a normal yonko fa bi do montem.
I say anya Karela na de Fatal ma
Haruna Idrisu. Who is the owner of Karela? The team. And a day Ishaku Fatal Emma Dreams FC. Ndo so che say owner no here Haruna Idrisu. Oni Dreams e was special relationship.
At that no Dreams ento Karela.
Anya se no ato.
Enu echi adin fi omo.
na no ya Karela Dreams ko match.
No who baby because that time Dreams e was games are still about me. I don't know about echi a no.
On the moment kwa the mom.
You see? Jibo, me say discussion
if I should tell you enema Fatal later on all free Olympics nyama e course wa
Dreams
all free nyama e course obufu a e ba ya you know
Jibo me say the last after be do no who has money and connections. I repeat Olympics can still lose against us and still make life difficult for Karela takwa yeah league there yeah wo mu there yeah league yeah see there me say Olympics can still lose against House of Folk and make life difficult for Karela takwa because if you look at what the system last year a lot of machinations will come in play. A lot of works. Let's say a year, say be a do the idea. Dreams and so they are playing their league. But Dreams all campaign on that and then you're yes. But when the or born ball. but so who say me say if there is someone to help her edu e bi say ide ye ni mo awie ba uno bi uno mo kum ntokwa ba say bu obi a me say olubo nyam ne game channel nam
Okay.
now Jibo me say Karela must find their own way
To survive.
but whatever happens on Sunday idea so hu ni say life will be very difficult life will be very difficult you see onim say ene match no win ba mu a like and bo Karela pa onim de ntia omo share ya Sunday that be match no ese ba ko you understand but now the AC no the Sunday game Sunday game no anything can happen
Kala no help
0-0-0-0 and yes na 4-3 they have to go and play playoff so what I say it is in case of say if they are able to manage do their own ways and make Medema beat Karela playoff between the two teams.
So in the worst case scenario, Karela need Oli beat Masako playoff
to see who
I don't know who they say over doing
A country called Ghana.
many Nentia over there. As far okay, no.
Hey, Yantuaso, baby, I also will be ano. Ubetimi atwa a discussion ewo na wa wo so draw league table na wa have be a league no ye duru asat enei apart from RTU and Dreams FC I'm here I'm say RTU need Dreams FC omo na wa standing games omo o maka nyina about 32 matches nti wa wo fa league table na ba bia wutie na wo so your calculation na o hwe teams team ba ko a ebeka ka Tanobo Fakwa ene RTU ho and season mo ko pim ewo division 1 possible so say one here can team bia na fe yakwa congress yakwa sana na NTB okay ya hwa bo afọ no ho nsem kakra na fe ye mehwe Kumasi Asante Kotoko ene management na start omni technical team no omo chochoroko nti omo chochoroko no yesusu ye ni tete samene ni production team no omo jejeba omo tire ya no so ayi paper na free ho no mo de aba bafo yenye we na ye ntoa so minim se Dr. Amuzu garlic bitters no saka bia
nya bi nya
bi
and information matin say eboa my hohoro wuntininim ama moja ne timi famu kama bo say ahode e ho no ntimi kra no me hia bi
onso obi so te asase so a ade ba ko ha no e ya refi arefi yare o
loss of memory ana
yare o
arefi na loss of memory
obetun aka na sa ne nyina e be fa yare o
arefi yare
nti ena ne ye be kan
fo we say ana wo yare arefi ana yare
ntu hia arefi aduro
arefi aduro
nti arefi aduro na ye de ma wo ye Amuzu garlic bitters kabi na arefi wo so na
ene masa
Tabamso
Tabamso
say nya de but
ena wo yare
ena ni Amuzu garlic
wo yare o
Masati Numbi
o
Masati Bobi
na wo yare say wo yare
Masati Bobi o nyare trase wa nyare trase na no para uya do tire ka do yare na o dan
o Johnson so problem wo ho a Amuzu garlic bitters and American for Eddie amount and my Johnson ni flow ba for so anya stroke na bi asuso ma de
obi anya stroke
yes asuso ma
remember stroke no
so bi any say me no dey din komo asuso ma de amount na do stage last stage no e say utisia ba bi a wo bi a team me kan for Amuzu garlic bitters de amount
Amuzu garlic bitters
brane entonchia
ampa stroke de say wuntinimu ye fira no ano wo ho to
brane entonchia say Amuzu garlic bitters be mo asore anante
charge
bibia be ye kama
Amuzu
garlic bitters
na I said Dr. Amuzu adamfo no
yes Dr. Amuzu yem junior e wo cast
ene kan na o me hu de obeye
e de na be so ne kan
na ja wujafo so onum bi se nyanya bi ebedum ese ye yare ansa na ndo o yare dada no onum ba ye nte
obi so o ye adwuma ketua bi no abre
na ko bɔ ni pele
amuzu garlic bitters na American for e dey amount nipadua de ehia ye moja no
ehia o
nti moja no se ekosoro na abafom ekosoro na abafom problem ho nti bo modern so benya amuzu garlic bitters bi na bafo wakwa se Dr. Amuzu de ade ba kwa na edi nim Dr. Amuzu de ma bema ye bema mu na garlic bitters no ye no sa adwene mema nko ahoka ho mema yentiri ni mu tine bema bema no betimi anya ahoden na etimi aye bema adwuma omode so benya Amuzu garlic bitters ni bi
Dr. Amuzu na ose bema so no ba kwhye dem a ugina mema nyina na mu
yes
you are representing the League of Men
yes mfa ho ne baby a wo ye no baby a wo bia ugina mema
mfa ho ne baby a wo bia oh
say yeti hey say original mema na mu South Africa ugina ma mema nyina
oh okay sorry
so it's mfa ho ne location
okay
but the person say
baby
wo to nkra e wo South Africa na say abema na di nkunima Ghana mema yesu
etimi ebosi
so tem kina say ti baby a wo bia ene eye herbal shops ahodo wapete ndo no de agu o tibeti akogibi Missy here baby wo ho Dani here baby wo ho Apidank here baby wo ho KNG here baby wo ho Kolinak e wo ye Ashtown ebi wo ho na Freddie Mens e wo KO e ho so benya bi odu wani kire enkran a o Kaishi Drug Lane na Naboache e wo ho Tenatek Heba e wo ho na afi Kings Walk Heba Shop omu nyina no uduro maso ya obenya Amuzu garlic bitters from e wo 0247 776743 0247 776743 for perfect skin and body therapy.
Yeah.
Perfect skin and body therapy.
Abraham Junction.
Yes,
Bushen. And the Bushen.
What na Bushen pen?
Matna Bushen pen.
Ba for so. Kuma se hen what na? Menizo atna north.
North interest dey say ho na wo me.
Ye wo north. And what na Bushen?
Matna Bushen, matna south interest.
South interest. And what na hen?
Bantima kakra.
No atna Bantima. And what na hen biom?
Say Matas
the one anya IPT o.
Matas fantastic akra. Say ahinima kokobe nso wo ho no mo.
What time kokobe?
Na IPT. IPT contain them.
And our current location here. E betia no do nyina na kutu here chala eko mo be wan da ko ya fe ba fo na ba fo nya no adwuma mu ose me free ba bia ni na ebo na wode do so ho nam ko han na adai obi atufuru akire ba ni mu adai
edu bia ka ko na chi e won say edu bia ko reverse na wa ba woni
awie ni e ka se bi office so je comment won say man baba isa say the comment no e china yeso mo be ye comment ni kama ose ba bi o tem se masa adwuma ne si adum una decide so kwa ko han dan wo breman
na aduma adum se na no obi nya dan wa ha
te se obed mo ba ya no so obed adum
no
o ti adum
se obed mo so
future finance minister no
sa
eh
na mun kan kire me
unim
ka mo ekuno
obed obie no Ghana obetia bo Ghana hu sika obetia ai akoba Ghana ska
ebia kwala wonyi
obed
we da wonyi da
proper tactics man
azi akobi da ko school na ni papa tell school so tell no so we there no say o ya accounting esin papa ni so no ntibro for accounting no nyi o sua pepe papa ni school no jai ni ko school so sua pepe
obed
eh ko na ni say
yeah boy yeah back to go players ni so ti mo twen okay na ene ba for perfect skin and body therapy
yes
the omo wo bi ni say omo ko amonone no ko fa mfidie de bae vidie ni say wo ba fo wo wote hei na yepese yehye obodi ni ma abodi ni yefa edu wura afidie nim na afidie na ayo ho adwuma
kama pa example ordinary ne kama pa
ada ne kama
ozo be say body ni ma body ni yefa
o tu be so je say
me Brazil was starting training so be so atini amaso
oh okay
example the best way to atini amaso ye perfect skin
baby ade ko ne matiase okay enti
people na do money mu hono
ya du wura afidie nim a ba fo wumpie no otumi say yes afidie na ayo ho adwuma
na atwetwe no afini nyina
bia kama
afi wonya body na mu no toxic ni nyina akọ fat ni nyina akọ
ya na ha me pa no eye nua moma no so oba de oba bia price bo ho
yes
na say be ya be hu price no no na e problem no
one here oba turn up ai fufufu
yes say do be hu price no oba de wu twam a ese wo tese ba ko na mienu ma me wo yi
Sasa we matido yeso ba na hono bi amfre wa say o hwe.
Ne the problem
Ko fi so ko sun.
Uche ja wajo.
Problem ho pa.
Na say by force obi fro.
Hey.
Tell them board.
Eso bi fro.
I'll try some work.
Eso bi tune nsafo no busa questions.
Sir.
So te me chena say. Nti say
Obakuru na
oba ne be ma ebehia ware ebeba won ba for Jesus a process ni nyina bam.
Ebam.
Mpo asori dem so wura asori dem na hu oba bi no ni gina ho na person ware na.
Sir.
Eh there say oto nsafo.
Obaka bi a kire no.
Aha na se ebe to nsafo no na e problem no. Nti ko perfect skin and body therapy no mu nsiesie body no. Utwam a obi on say yes.
Omo body no eto nyina omo ye o. Ya ka no pade no sibi.
Masa to sebi.
Ah make us omo to na yo to maka bone. Ya be hye oto yi kama. You see, sada man nyina ya omo hye oto yi kama. No nya re to no.
Yes if to sebi.
Sabi
To sebi.
Kama. Oba de wo na ma e say hu the difference between one and bema. So your ba na ba for.
Na no me share oba bi. You better say obo Black Stars.
You see the point. Oba na oto na ya nwen den.
It is anyo man nyina no perfect skin and body therapy na be kan for the amount.
Me da say pani.
Pimple how alcohol, stretch mass how alcohol.
Sir.
Omachi akwan Boshan Abraham Johnson Kumase baby omo no enkran so omo osu akwa J Park. Sita House Abrosan mo be hu omo ewo ho. Takwade so omo Kenten Junction Episode Lodge Hotel. Osu duru a onsa ebetimi aka omo. Ye kwani asa ba biem ye ba ye be di Bosha ba electrical so nkomo. And afei OP wallpapers ne omo wallpaper na manfo age atum ye beba ne aba be di ho enkomo. Promise 102.7 Highway Sports and wasugusu a wutie wo say here live on TV Promise TV na live on Facebook Promise Radio on Facebook and afei Oyepa and Promise Sports on Facebook o nyina no wo hwe e di for messages bra e be kan nyina e de amama won se kwasi o so will beat us o folk on Sunday George Osewi afi soja man
Oh
asemo obebu se wabo odin ye careful
sir
o America soja ni
abanka babet magumi sir
problem betimi aba
ene on to boasa
afi ya Misia George e wo Easter no
oro Ghana
yes oba Ghana
George ampa no yom yantene kan
asimi musa o say what was wrong with the Kotoko and Oli games yasia
what was wrong with Kotoko and Oli game oh sir George of America no ni kroma some of us you are kroma
na boche for
na ye follow omo te banya nyina ye bese sayen adwuma ye bese ye te asema ye bete ye te pa ye de be mo mati bi ana make can say from Tuesday and a sam komo twene shase so on to Saturday which is Sunday my brothers are kito be me out na komo mo twen akodu ba bia ye say ye ma draw ana Sunday edru ye every Sunday ko bo match no ye see enim no libe we ni match no ko ye edunti sami be bra me te ho a I'll suspect something because normally your league matches are be prepare but here we empany for about chrome a what na wo ko boni chrome you bet mo empany for about chrome
awesome
what I say I was known to almost everybody the supporters were aware e debent na of an bet na radio so na de bia na o ka say obi e born match obi how many time no bet o be stadium no o insist say obi e born match obi e bo ko ye hwe you call say obi ameboa e say obi ameboa so it was the command na ekoso so based on that na me draw my conclusion
okay
and the role parents on benya koye
George Osewi afi si asia nchechire mu eno no samese ne yemfa 6 players season we eba na wie ya ida se Kotoko belon omo anon betem de tom contract
okay
nti osi ni kan fa 6 emra ne we fu na ansa no
okay
na wa tro ne kama
no
chief
producer asamba ho a nko hwe no
duru ayi dia bia ye kama
na asem
ati duru ayi na asemaba
so say dey
ezo se ma men kana ya na manfo frefren dodo
and say me no be meeting bia ma ene ma bia ekoso no ono onua solo say so wo bom
sawo
so wo bom so na say dey kira wo duan no ya wo koje a o da be si o sabi
o ma na koje
kan ma me no ba no ho do ne de ba sabi e shedo no
se o mu de ba
e shedo sa men kan be ara ma kan do ko e shedo no e sa mi ni wi no be si fom
okay
obesi fo ya fe no obe face na diana no etino me no be kan ho ase na wa fro mo
efosi e mamu 6 de di kan play odi kan o se benze ya da woni
dey
susu biribi
na so no boy kotoko nche
na bo no bobi
o mo bia say next time we bitima bo
wa mo disi anesi na bo
mfa ho
da ya kotoko 18 man squad obamuda
season started not tra bench but bono umbo bi da but 80 squad na waba
aka no
okay
aka no
so now is either loan or sold out
to do be Anthony very loan
yenko Cape Coast Cape Coast Roberto Carlos
according to the thing
from Vipers Nana Benyi
ho AEC
aka no
either loan or sold out
no they no have a contract termination
no go for free ana
ejina player no
I won't advise for contract termination because he's a young player and it's better loaning out rather than contract termination because or say or a promising or if you give him time maybe it will come good so it comes with a lot of pressure and season we know I would say the entire team was not doing well and then maybe affected such a young player. It will cause what terminate contractor. It will not be a good. So, me call for loan. Right, baby. For at least a season.
Okay.
Was I prepare grounds? So to me, about the end of the season, fine. Well, maybe once and be more than 2 years contract. That's what you say.
Number 3. Samoa, A.K. Abodo.
Oh, say no injury no.
And about for.
Or no say no. Say if Kotoko decides to terminate the contract. I will go for that because I think injury, some of flaw. Injury, most part of the season was movie. On a bad player, but for injury, such player, if Kodoko decides they will do away with him, I think that will be good.
I will not go for termination. Fabodo. Say if the player we saw now and San Obakotoko no, say injuries na I am panic ni progress and I say yeah. You just get him a club pressure no a form. Now then the medics works on him so that at least a season elsewhere or waiting inside they are picking home, then probably you can see say Ubeton or now say Obesamba Ababe Jumano. So I will not go for termination for such a player. And never the end I think say termination and he goes away and then that is it.
Ziggy.
Nidine simple Oforizigi.
Julius
Oforizigi. I think a better termination.
Also can't be.
Says it's been in the system for
I think
some time.
A better termination.
I was to go 2 corners and buy. So such a player say, "Own to me, a mount a show performance that Ube here and Sabria. You have to do away with."
Anyway, there, me share you formulate in Name you on Kakra, but if you say, Kalu.
Kalu.
I know what I'm
Who's that? Mehra DB. The type of striker Kalu, you know. I think Sekotoko we need to sit down and analyze him well. You don't expect to play him say on the turf, na Kalu very effective. What I say, or that striker that feed on supplies, most of them in the air. But I think man who a lot Sadina Kotoko de man. Few times I Kotoko de man or Makotoko important goals to be. So maybe Kalu, I'll give him another year to see on your backup striker.
Backup.
On your backup.
Number 6 near Samuel Evans Isaku.
You go player.
On the some
what is saying?
Isaku, I know.
Usa.
Now I right back.
On for Malone Usa.
You won't patch Kalu no. Say Kotoko ensa ebe san on board to shoot him. Any see a man another opportunity. I will go for it. But say yes idea. I think say yeah man in chest back or anywhere. Now onkunya another season.
On your step na mankona.
I nabi amunye say further selling him and I say ebi afi obesa picky. Now I heard they beat him there because unless coaching is a Sunday game plan, but Sanya or born anu ye hu ye be season, especially second round of the season, born anu or born there, and you to Carol.
Okay. Jack ma menye kakra no be de yenye kakra na afi yenhwe aboafo no mo maka na yen call line so na yen yetifo ene yahwefo so eni enkomo
Jibo we de misraw ye offers.
I now understand how Asfasechi is no more. Because if these are the suggestions she has here have about some of the players part there, he can't manage my team.
Hey,
Kojo Ben.
Kojo team for mami.
Yeah, so Jibo
Zach,
your offers up on squad worship program no.
hey, Ojamnie.
Oh, but your offers Adwa Boatema ayi edu. Ayi edu and over 7 years. No offers Sudan kwa.
No offers asu.
Sudan kwa. Say young wishe no offers here. Adwa Boatema ayi edu. Happy birthday or international community school. Edu. Anti young wishe na happy
International community school.
Jack yango kakra no be de enko ne man so ye ba no nti mo abo am 0536161616 60702019414161 Zack
Jibo. Yes, we shall listen there. Yes, obiti say Nana Benyin. He has been a total flop. It's such a player. He can't win your promise and asem. E buy no a flop. Nti nya afi na Nana Benyin. O buy a flop. And o hwe age na. Nya afi na e kwa lu asem ya. Na so Nana Benyin say wa hwe ni ma tun say nya akwala. Tu shara na division ngwa o munya so o manyini kura se premier for no enti so shara na banyi de obere kotoko edi a you try to take him off your wage bill no say na be ya you accommodate new players obiti say Dawuni quickly now you find a way to part ways with Dawuni. Send a space abeda wage be no accumulate new players on board. Obidi say CS abodo obaye on share down bobo biasa kotoko so far makofa quote aba Japan contract end
Japan so
mo renew eti uhwa raba konom no between Isaku and Abodo I would have rather retain Isaku because of the age. Na because of uso no. Say the first game no pray. O pray no akwatena fia onyanya afi na wa recover onyanya chance obeye afi watana na bench. The age usho mi onu dia. I would rather maintain Isaku to give quote competition at right back on no. Though if there are suitors about me amano team be interested so no to create a space.
Okay.
No you know plus there I think say Kalu for example oba no on share dan and greater as ESA so by bia we share kara kotoko tua na ono no ti say bia we team ya open no based on the money kotoko paid no
tua say
na modu that time kai you ga no abodo here na
say the mate ne bright
way
you producer no
Ozumi Zaya
on the
Italian burger
on the Samuel on bright na courses oh boss
say na bright channel
oh asama no kai
the captain asama we dey
na bright channel
that okara na be
me yeko Jesus no na mo mate bi o say kwa me yeah what class nya no wa be on say kwa me kura no so 15 years asama na mka cheo o say kwa me
na so mami na everybody after education by okaso na so mate ni mami na
o say kwa me wo UK nti asama make onte
o da no hu no
okay di yeko school ni yesre no etimi sre no ebia yetwa adoma wa na akopɛ kakra mo say kwa me na akodo ama
so senior man
tu sre na ehye na yeko Saturday classes so ani fi na ne yepon ekohesini to tetewa oba no na o kan mebo efe ne Tiger wa odwa no no obie Tiger ama wo oni
I think almost of sama de ocean document 24
okay
oh na na one say
Say you see casam no.
Oh my God. It's a cat idea.
Everyone is here. What is here? Oh well, young line is one. Young line is 0536161607 0201941461. Young line is so. Thank you to be careful. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Apanya Udini baby akase final wasema twaso.
Captain.
Okay, yetio.
Organizer.
Okay, yetio.
Open you can say. A place na. Omo koni nyina eye. Na yani Olympics. Ye born nation ho no. Half no dey no botu no. Ye try na that player wey dey on fata kotoko ra.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Na ye babo no. Ye nim say kotoko dey radiation dey film. Ye bomb fire my heart as I said. On to film. Bye bye.
Okay, yedase yentwaso. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, I would deem baby akase final wasema twaso. Ntentem.
Saka yes ma padura from Adria Sati be kwai.
Adria.
Thank you my brother. God bless you.
Yenko.
Bacho kotoko Sunday kotoko ni for nebo.
Kotoko ne RTU. Ewo narugu.
Sunday.
Saturday.
Bacho misramu. Ebi ati pepa na kotoko hwe ni ye.
Okay.
Nyewo nwa se omoko ko se ho.
Okay.
Ba fe da ho for 3. Yes, kotoko last month afi ya na e de be ka for free and samono. Last match no matter me saying me ni na ni esi egre no.
Ehunu bi penti. Ehunu bi penti ya.
Aso be kai market e be fi.
David menfo no nka.
Yo, mo da ti o so mo ka ti boys no. O no mo de ko tun se ha de ya nya de ko be nya draw qualify. E so be do no ni ya wie ya no. Aso ko fia. Ufiri akọ Santa Fe ke so fia ko Togo.
Adria yedase yentwaso yemfa do studio. Adria yedase. Hello, Udi baby akase final do asma twaso.
Hello, Udi good evening.
Yes sir. Okay, open you coffee etiu.
Me pra tu yes ya no o kan simbi Olympics ka ke kasa Tuesday. Ye best de sasa ye friend do me ya no a obetime nya prove am ya de. Ense bi o no ma o kan asa wu prove a men kan go to see e say there is kotoko no ole no. Omo office match o.
Okay.
Yes, you can see it in a year. Yes, the Kotoko only no office match because of so much at the Katai. If you are from SSA, you are now